In 2009, 4 entrepreneurs visited Thailand and discovered tuk-tuks. They saw an opportunity to bring these vehicles to Cape Town and applied for the necessary rights involved. In 2012, they briefed us to create the brand and identity. Halfway through this process, we heard the government had done a U-turn. They didn't want tuk-tuks competing with meter taxis. Unable to lose a brand we'd grown to love, we approached the client with a proactive idea. An idea that allowed this fledgling tuk-tuk company to operate without meter taxi licenses and generate huge support for the company. Our solution was an idea bigger than advertising or PR or design, an idea that couldn't possibly have come from any normal brief. It was an idea that would potentially change the law.
Yeah, we were about to begin operations, and then the government completely changed their mind. We thought about going to court, we thought about fighting for our rights to operate. And then our creative agency dreamt up this whole new idea. They clearly loved this brand that they created for us. And yeah, they dreamt up this whole share model, which allowed us to operate straight away.
We changed the very business model of the company. Instead of paying a fare, people would buy a share in the company, effectively becoming owners of the vehicle they were riding in. And driving the owners of a business from point A to B does not require a license because it's private transport, not public transport. We effectively transformed the tuk-tuk vehicle into a shareholder office on wheels. The vehicle, in this case a product, became home to the shareholder register. And what better way to get the public behind your business than to make it their business? 1 million shares were issued to be distributed to the Cape Town public and tourists. The support the Monarch taxi company received was unheard of for a startup. Soon, the client had 20 vehicles on the ground and made headline news across the country.
Hey, Tuxie! Something you will almost certainly see on the busy streets of Bangkok, Thailand. But this is the Cape Town CBD.
Brothers James and Daniel Clarence. They'd identified what they saw as a gap in the public transport sector, affordable door-to-door transport.
The government initially opposed the new business model, but the support from powerful media outlets and the social media support from ordinary Capetonians pushed the government into a corner.
That's Brett Herron, the mayoral committee member for transport in the city of Cape Town.
And eventually led to the numerous emergency meetings between the Monarch taxi company and the leaders of the city of Cape Town. 2 months later, the government made amendments to its transport plan. Tuk-tuks would now be included. A proactive, creative solution had made ordinary commuters minority shareholders of a business they used every day. It had changed the way people got around town and allowed 20 previously unemployed drivers to support their families. A creative solution had changed a 50-year-old law.